everybody, welcome to our Love Your Mother product event and opportunity event. But first, we're going to show you, I'm going to show you, Lana, all of our wonderful products that you see here tonight in probably 20 minutes. Don't hold me to it, but I'm going to talk to you as fast as I can so that you can get all the information that you need right here, right now to, come up with maybe some wonderful gifts for your mom, for your sister, your aunt, or for yourself. How about that? Everybody deserves some of these awesome #1 products in all of North America. I know that you have seen us posting about it, but it has happened in less than 10 years with our company, Rodan and Fields. We are the #1 premium skincare company out of all of those other skincare companies out there. It is freaking bananas, you guys. Absolutely phenomenal. So there is a reason why we are #1. I'm going to share with you all of the little tidbits about these regimens, how we got there, why these work, all of the good stuff. So first off, all of these products are clinically proven. What does that mean? Well, they've been put through the ringer, they've been tested, and again, we wouldn't be #1 if they weren't working. So one of the things that the doctors have done, and if you were a Proactive user, because these were the same dermatologists that created Proactive, they believed in multi-step therapy. And as you can see with these regimens, they have numbers on the bottles because they go in steps. And again, through their clinical studies and their clinical research, they put the right amount of ingredients in the right order to prolong the results. So that's why you have 1, 2, 3. You can't get every single thing that you want in one bottle to get rid of wrinkles, oily skin, dry skin, patches. It doesn't work, it doesn't exist. So without further ado, we're gonna start here with our green guy, our Soothe regimen. Our Soothe regimen is for anybody who has super sensitive skin, whether it's to weather or products. If you're one of those people that you just cannot put on a product without breaking out, you get rashy, whatever it may be, you need to start with Soothe. And Soothe starts with a gentle cream wash. Soothe has no dyes in it, it has no soap, it has no fragrances. It is perfect for somebody that cannot tolerate any of those irritants to the skin. So gentle cream wash goes on. It can take off your makeup. If you don't wear makeup, it's just going to obviously gently cleanse your skin. The second step is the bread and butter of this regimen. It is a sensitive skin treatment and it's clinically proven. Okay, let's do a drinking game. If you have a glass of wine in front of you, every time I say clinically proven, take a swig. You'll be drunk by the end of the product presentation. It's clinically proven to take down redness in 5 minutes. So sensitive skin treatment, you put it on, it takes down the redness. I've used it on my son's diaper rash when they were younger, used it on my sunburn when I went to Florida these past couple of weeks because my skin hasn't seen the sun in forever because I'm from Michigan. But razor burn, anybody that has that redness, people that suffer from skin conditions like rosacea, dermatitis, psoriasis, things like that, it will take down that redness. It's wonderful. And a dab will do ya. This stuff lasts forever. The third step is a moisture replenishing cream. And for people with dry skin, irritated skin, your face needs a drink. It's dying of thirst, basically. So this guy will give you the nice moisture replenishment that you need. And then of course the fourth step is our mineral sunscreen. It's gentle, it doesn't have the zinc oxide in it that those really heavy banana boat sunscreens have that maybe sometimes people with sensitive skin can't wear and they break out. So this is perfect for you. So if you are sensitive with your skin, you can't tolerate certain products, maybe you want to try anti-aging things and you can't because of the retinol in it, the peptides, they're too much for your skin. The doctors know this. Like, people want, when they get older, to start with the anti-aging, but if you can't, they created Soothe for people like you. So you start on Soothe. Sometimes it takes a couple months to have your skin build up to it. And then as it's working, you can work into the anti-aging. We'll talk about Redefine in a minute, but a lot of people move on to the anti-aging and then they're like, it works. My skin has strengthened itself because of Soothe, and I can move on to anti-aging. So that is our Soothe. It works wonderfully on children as well. A lot of people use it on their kids. It's safe for children. I love it. Let's move on to Reverse. Reverse is our yellow guy here. And Reverse is a boot camp for your skin. So if you're a person that loved to worship the sun when you were younger, or you put the baby oil on all over your face with the, aluminum foil or whatever it was, or if you were like me and you went out and fried yourself and you said you wanted to just get a tan and burn and hit the tanning beds a lot, you want to use Reverse. So actually, they have come out with two different types of Reverse. So we have a brightening regimen and we have a lightening regimen. So if you are a person that wants to brighten your overall appearance, you just have dull skin, okay, you will go with the brightening. If you have really stubborn brown dark marks on your face from sun damage, whatever it may be, you're gonna go with the lightening Reverse regimen. So both of them start with a Reverse wash, and it's a deep exfoliating wash. It has beads in it that gently exfoliates your skin, sloughs off all that nasty, junky, dead skin on your face that's been sitting on there probably for years. I never knew about any of this stuff when I first started, but what I did learn a lot about was exfoliating and how much your skin needs it, and I wanted to barf when I learned about how I was just applying makeup and makeup and makeup on dead skin, dead skin. You need to get it off. You need to wipe the slate clean. This is what it does so that it can brighten. You can just glow. That's what it does. It gives you a glow. The second step is an intensive brightening toner, and it's going to be applied with a gauze pad. You just quickly put it on, dries in 10 seconds, and it just opens up your pores. It gives you a little more clean slate, wipes off a little bit of the excess dirt, opens it up for the next step. The third step is this dual active brightening complex, and you notice that they're in two little containers. One has vitamin C, the other one has retinol in it. Well, retinol is for, if you guys know, for wrinkles. So actually, Reverse is a 1-2 punch. It helps with dark spots, brightening, and also with wrinkles. So retinol will do the wrinkle part, vitamin C will help with the brightening, and what happened in the lab, they could not get the two together in one bottle. It just, the potency wasn't there, and the doctors wanted perfection. So they put them in separate bottles. So when you use it, you just take them off, you put a little pea-sized amount on your hand, you rub them together, put it all over your face. It's, it's a wonderful feeling, very soft, and it's going to give you that 1-2 punch there with the wrinkles and the brightening complex. And then of course, the fourth step is a sunscreen. This one's awesome because it's an SPF 50. The doctors know that you are using Reverse because you're a sun worshiper. They know that you're probably going to go into the sun again. So they gave you an SPF 50 because they don't want you to reverse everything that you're trying to reverse back from when you were younger. So this is the bomb. All right, we're moving on to Unblemished. So obviously, Doctors Rodan and Fields, these two hot ladies over here, they created Proactive, that's sold over in 150 countries worldwide. People always say, well, isn't your Unblemished the same thing as Proactive? Absolutely not, okay? The doctors sold Proactive a long time ago, all right? This is a new formula. It's a totally different formula than Proactive. It's actually for older people. Now, teenagers can also use Unblemished, but Unblemished is a little bit more gentler on your skin. Now, people that use Proactive, it was designed for teeny boppers, and you saw people like that promoting it on those infomercials. Well, as people started to age in their late 20s, it stopped working. That's because your hormones changed. While Unblemished, the doctors knew that, so they created Unblemished for an older skin, So the first step of Unblemished is a sulfur wash, and the best thing about this is it's literally 1 grade below a prescription. So if you go to the dermatologist, which by the way, the whole point of this line, okay, the doctors literally wanted to bring the dermatologist office into your bathroom so that you wouldn't have to go to make the appointment, sit in the waiting room, go into the consultation, figure out what it is you needed, get the prescription, it didn't work, go back and do the whole thing again, pay a lot of money, do all that stuff. They wanted to give you the same type of stuff and you guys love it and not have to do any of that stuff. So anyways, going back to that, you would get the same type of thing in the dermatologist's office, the sulfur wash. This actually will bring down the redness, because a lot of people with acne have red skin, and it has a 3% sulfur wash in it. So that's going to take down that redness, clear your skin. The second step is a clarifying toner. Just like with Reverse, you use a gauze pad, clears up the skin, gets the extra dirt and oil off of it so that it opens it up for the next step. And this is the bread and butter of this step. It's a dual pump, okay? If you can see, there's a dual pump chamber. And like Reverse, one side has benzoyl peroxide, 5%, and the other side has a cream, like an acne treatment cream. And what happened was, in the lab, they couldn't get them together, the potency. You know, they wanted it to be very potent. And so what you do is you do 1-2 pumps on each side, rub it together, and it creates a slip and slide effect on your skin. Your pores are opened from the toner, the benzoyl peroxide goes in, and the cream goes over it. So it's not giving you that burn. You know, sometimes when you walked out of the dermatologist's office, your face was on fire, it felt like sandpaper. This is not going to do that. It's a very gentle type of regimen for your skin for people that have acne. The fourth step is an oil control lotion. I love to use it in the summer. It goes on as a matte finish. You don't look oily, you don't look greasy, and it has SPF 20 in it. So a lot of people with unblemished tend to see, I mean, I've been seeing, like, you know, the before and afters, my personal results with family members and friends, about 2 weeks. I feel like 2 weeks is like the going rate of seeing like clearing out. You purge your skin, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, my sister had that horrible cystic acne, and then all of a sudden it started clearing out, and she looked wonderful with it. So Unblemished is the #1 premium acne treatment in the United States. So not only is our whole company #1, but also acne treatment is #1 in the whole United States. So booyah, you gotta try that one out. All right, so we're heading over here to all the blue stuff. Blue, 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 blue. It's my favorite color here. Redefine. If you are looking for anti-aging stuff, you have come to the right spot, okay? Anti-aging accounts for almost $4 billion in just products, and another almost $4 billion in at-home beauty tools. So it's like an $8 billion industry just here in the United States. Ridiculous, like nutso. And I didn't start caring about, obviously, anti-aging stuff until I hit about 30, and I was like, where are these dark circles coming from, and where are these lines coming from? And it was like, stop it! You know, so I had to do something about it, and that's really kind of how I came into the business here. I used the eye cream, and I used the overnight restorative cream, and I signed on to be a consultant, and that was it. So let me start with the regimen. This is the bread and butter of probably the whole dang company, okay? The Redefine. If you're serious about wanting to find something that you're wanting to love, not just like, but love and say, wow, Redefine is it, okay? The first step is a kaolin clay mask. People love this because there is an immediate result to it, an immediate effect, I guess you could say. So I'll give you a little demo on it. It's a kaolin clay mask, and it goes on dry. So I'll put a little bit on my cheek so you can kind of see what it looks like. And then now for the rest of the presentation, I'm going to have a little bit of white splotch on my face. So there you go. But the kaolin clay goes on dry and has a little bit of an exfoliating bead in it. So you leave it on for 2 minutes. Go brush your teeth, go in the shower, do whatever you want, okay? Let it dry. You're then gonna wash it off. Maybe I will wash it off. Let me get a rag. Okay, I'm gonna wipe it off. But after 2 minutes, and I'll just kind of see here, but after 2 minutes, you wash it off, you dry it off, okay? And then it will give you an immediate feeling of tightness, okay? Do I got it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think I got it all. Oh,
we're good.
So the kaolin clay in there actually tightens your skin. It makes it super soft. And like I said, you're like, wow, this is very, very soft. And people love that. So wonderful Mother's Day present for like a really, like, I like to say like at Christmas, that's a stocking stuffer right there. So like for Mother's Day, boom, that mask, immediate like go-to gift. The second step is our pore minimizing toner. says exactly what it does. It minimizes pores, shrinks them. I noticed that when I started using it, you know, my chin underneath here, they were starting to shrink. I fell in love. The doctors had coined it Spanx for your face type thing. And we all know, ladies, we've all worn Spanx, most of us, okay? We know what it does. And then they both have, there's two-step 3s, I should say. One is a PM, and it says it right on there, and the other one's an AM. So in the morning, you're gonna put a little dab, okay, on there. And when I say a dab, this is how I do it. Like I put like the T-zone, and then I literally just rub it in all over, and I put it on my neck. I mean, and that's all you use, you guys. Like that's it. There's not a lot you use, and you can see this jar. I mean, the jar I use probably for a good 3.5, 4 months. A dab will do ya, and it lasts a long time. So in the morning, triple defense treatment does 3 things. Moisturizes, protects, because it has SPF 30 in it, and it also helps with wrinkle fighting. Okay, those are the 3 things. And it's a great, what's it called? When you put your makeup on, it just keeps it on there. At night, overnight restorative cream. This thing is great. This is what sold me. I woke up in the next morning and my cheeks felt like pillows. I felt like I had to have everybody touch them the next day at work, and people thought I was weird. But the overnight restorative cream has retinol in it, and that is for wrinkles, of course. If you want to get rid of wrinkles, you have to have 2 things in it, retinol and peptides. Guess what? All this stuff has it all in it. And this one has a 12-hour time-released peptide. So for 12 hours, this is working. I don't sleep for 12 hours. I don't know who does. I like to say I used to be in like second hour, and my overnight restorative cream was still working on my face. But this stuff is the bomb. So mom definitely deserves, you definitely deserve, sister, whoever it is, aunt, nanny, whoever watches, you know, whatever it is, they deserve the Redefine for sure. So that is the regimen, the 4 products of the regimen. Let's move over to some of the supplemental things that go with Redefine. Now, the roller. This bad boy does not look very impressive. It just looks like a little Bic shaver almost, okay? And you can see that it has a roller on it. Now on this, there's almost 200 little stainless steel needles. Yep, I said it, needles. Don't be afraid, okay? The needles will not hurt you. They are there to give you love. So the needles on here, what happens is you roll, okay? And you're kind of doing, I like to say like a hashtag almost. You're rolling all over the place. You want to roll by your eyes. You want to roll over here by your mouth. You can also do your neck, okay? And you're doing it for about a minute. And what's happening is you're tricking your skin into thinking that it's injured, okay? For you science people, you know what that means. New cell growth, your collagen is being produced, you know, your body's going into overdrive going, uh-oh, we got to get to work. So as that's happening, okay, you know, little holes are being popped up, it doesn't hurt. It literally feels like Velcro the first time. I mean, literally now I grind this into my skin. The first time I was like, oh, that's weird. You know, it feels kind of weird. My face was a little red after because who, you know, drives 200 needles into their skin? But after that, you know, you get used to it. So then here's the thing with this. You take these little capsules, okay? These are night renewing serum capsules. Maybe some of you guys have gotten them in our mini facial Give It a Glow samples from one of the consultants that invited you. You click it open, crack it open, and then you just apply it all over your face, okay? And I'll do it right now. So here's what I do. I literally put some here, put it over here. You could use the whole pod. You could use half of it. Some people use half. I like to use the whole thing because I put it on my neck too. And it's super silky. I love it. Just has the right amount of retinol and peptides in it. That's why it's in a pod and not in a serum bottle or you know, squirt bottle or anything like that. It's in a pod. So that soaks into those little holes. I like to say it's like irrigating a lawn. You thatched your lawn, you fertilized it, now new growth is coming out. It's the same damn thing, okay? Except it's your face. And just like when you're rolling out cookie dough, you're rolling out the lines, this is going to help with those forehead lines. Oh my gosh, let's get rid of those bad boys right here by your eyes, right here by your mouth and your neck. Oh my gosh, the turkey neck. So that, the roller, you guys, it's the best spent minute in skincare, and you have to get it with the Redefine. It can be used with Unblemish if it is not, if you don't have active acne. It also can be used, I think it can be used, but I'm not sure, not with the reverse, not with our new formula, sorry. So you could use it with both of those. All right, we have lip serum. Lip serum is for our pouty lips. You could use it for wrinkles on your lips. It's moisturizing. Those come in pods as well. I want to talk a little bit about our multifunction eye cream. It's been sold out a couple times since I've been with the company. It's always in magazines. It's the best. It's good for under dark circles, puffiness, crow's feet. When you apply your eye cream, I'm going to give a little tutorial on that as well because people don't know how to apply eye cream. Give a little bit under here, up here, and when you do it, you take it and you go around the orbital bone. You do not put it directly underneath your eye and not on the lid. It goes just like this, okay? Because people have said, my eye cream doesn't work, my eyes are all red. It's too close. It's going 1 to 2 inches over time. It's soaking in. Well, it's going right into your eyeball. That's why. So you need to put it right on the bone, okay? Moms, everybody needs eye cream. I don't care who you are, okay? 16 and over, you need eye cream, okay? You need eye cream, get it. This little doodad right here will last you about 5-6 months. It's awesome. Compare it with their eye cloths. Those are special because they have peptides in it. They get rid of makeup. They don't just get rid of everything. They help with wrinkles. All right, acute care. We like to say this is Botox meets Biore. They are little patches. You get 20 of them, and here's how these things work, okay? So you peel this off. These have 2 ingredients, hyaluronic acid, which is naturally occurring in your body, and oligopeptides, wrinkle. And you find a wrinkle on your face that you don't like, a deep one, and you put it on there, okay? At night, you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, you peel it off, and what happens is the little cones have melted into that wrinkle, okay? They're filling it, so it's as you sleep, these little gel cones are filling in the wrinkle while you sleep. No needle required because we know a lot of people get Botox, great. That works for a while. There are a lot of side effects. A lot of people don't like them. This is a safer alternative and it's great for those big days. Weddings, you have a graduation, you have a big party coming up. You put it on the same wrinkle Monday, Wednesday, Friday for a couple of weeks for a month. You get a whole box, boom, gone. Okay, so acute care, we love that. Moving down over here to some of my favorite little enhancements and essentials. So microdermabrasion paste, this stuff is the bomb because you get a huge tub of it. I mean, mine's almost gone, but it's a sugar and salt scrub. This thing has lasted me for about 7 months, folks. Not gonna lie, I use it for my face 3 times a week, exfoliating, getting rid of all the dead skin cells. It makes it glow. I love it. I use it for shaving my legs. Super, super, super clean shave. You can use it for other regions. We're not gonna go into that. You know what I mean, okay? So you can use that as well. Moms love this. I know my mom loves it. She gets, she loves that stuff. Everybody loves that. We have mineral peptides. There's 3 shades. I have 2 here. There's light, medium, and bronze. It comes with a kabuki brush. If you have not tried this, oh my gosh, these are just powders, and it has, it's a mineral peptide, we like to say. Wonderful coverage without the cakiness. It has SPF in it. It also has wrinkle fighters in it. It's mineral peptides. And I love the kabuki brush. If you get the peptides, you gotta get the kabuki brush. It makes all the difference in the world. I like to contour with them, putting the light and then the dark. We're all about contouring here. But I used to be a MAC makeup snob. I now use my mineral peptides. I love them. I love, 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 love them. Ask your consultant about them. Okay. Lash boost. This, come up here. You gotta look at my lashes. I have just mascara. I have mascara on, and I have not curled. I have not used a lash curler in months. So can you get them?
Got them.
Okay. These are natural. These are not extensions because of this. Lash boost. So, without putting it on, because I do have my mascara on, you can see it looks like a nail polish, a long nail polish brush. It's a serum. It is not a mascara. So what Lash Boost does, it is multi-med therapy, so it nourishes, it strengthens, and it gives you the appearance of longer looking, fuller looking, and darker looking lashes. So what you do is at night, you take it out, you know, make sure you wipe the excess off, and then obviously without me putting on, because I do have mascara on, you take it and you put it on your lash line. You go over here, put it on your lash line, and then you put the excess on your brows because it will help you grow your eyebrows. And then guess what? You're done. And then you go to bed. And then you go to sleep, and then your top lashes hit your bottom lashes, and guess what? Your bottom lashes are gonna grow too. And probably in about 4 weeks, you're gonna go, oh, when you're putting your mascara on, oh, it feels good, they're gliding. That's because they're getting nourished. Like your eyelashes, as you grow older, get brittle and they start to break and they don't grow anymore. And as you get older, your eyes get older looking. They start to droop, and the lashes, they don't get, your eyes are the first thing that people look at, folks, okay? I don't know how many more compliments I get now that, you know, are those real or it's this. So Lash Boost is by far the most favorite product I have ever tried by Rodan and Fields. In 8 weeks, my lashes went from wow to kazam! I mean, just awesome. And every single person, 100% of my customers, I have a lot of customers and a lot of Lash Boost customers reorder every single time because they love it. They love it. Moms and everybody, and you need Lash Boost. You will love it. And just a little side note, Doctors Rodan and Fields had this sucker out there on the market a couple of years ago. Guess what? It was not better than the other competitors out there in terms of clinical results and before and afters. It wasn't doing better. They pulled it. They pulled it back because these two ladies, they want everything out on the market better than anybody else out there. So instead of just saying, oh, okay, well, we'll just get some sales off of it. Nope. They pulled it and they put it back in the lab, and they came out, and it's bigger and better than anything else out there because they have a reputation to uphold. And guess what? It's bigger and better than anything out there, and you get 100% money back guarantee to try it. So I think you should. So those are it. Essentials here really quickly too. Some great little things for mom. Our body moisturizer, wonderful. Our foaming sunless tanner. Watch this. It goes on foam. You rub it in, it doesn't stink. Give it a nice even, and it doesn't streak, doesn't stink, it's not sticky. Of course, obviously, you know, you gotta wash your hands. I put the lotion on afterwards, wonderful. And you probably get full body usage. You can go on your face all the way to head to toe, probably about a good 10 to 15 full body uses out of this. It's wonderful, it's foaming, it's not a cream. There's our sunscreen, our gauze pads that I talked about with the Redefine, and our lip shield that I can't live without in the summer. It's a protectant on your lips. Okay, I have my little golden thing for this. Okay, if you've ever seen the movie Death Becomes Her, this is what it reminds me of when Meryl Streep goes and sees Liesel for her little serum. This is what we have been talking about, Active Hydration Serum. Here it is, I have it in my hand. So this is the new proprietary product that Rodan and Fields came out with just last week that I don't even have my hands on. This is actually from one of my other teammates that she let me borrow. But what it is a little vial, and it's a hydration serum. So what happens is, obviously as you get older, your skin dries out. And when your skin dries out, that is like the life sucker out of you for aging. Like that is the one thing that's going to make you look like, you know, whoever. Okay, I can't think of anybody right now. So what Rodan and Fields did was create this active hydration serum. And it's supposed to go with all of these regimens, and it complements all of the regimens, and you use them within the regimen. One drop you put on, and it has, most serums have a 1 to 3% glycerin percentage. Rodan and Fields has 30% glycerin. So that means kabam, like your face is going to feel like $1,000,000 flippin' bucks when you use this, okay? 200% hydration, more hydration in your face. So whether you're super oily and you're thinking, oh, I'm really oily, this actually like helps with that. Whether you're super dry, this actually helps with that. You're flaky, this helps with that. You have patches, this helps with that. Like it helps, it literally has been clinically tested to be used with all of these things, you guys. And it's all anti-aging. It goes with all of it. I can't wait, I cannot wait to use it. So this is not available, I'm sorry to say, it's not available to you guys just yet. Preferred customers, you can't get your hands on it just yet. It's coming soon, next month. So the person that invited you here, contact them, get on their list. However, there is a way that you can get your hands on it. There is a way. You gotta ask your consultant, and then Megan, okay, she's gonna talk to you about the opportunity. There is a way that you can get on your hands on it with that. But look out for this, okay? Look out for this product. It is going to knock your flippin' socks off. So let me put it back in my special little file. So you've heard about our products. All of these products have a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee, okay? They are literally like the regimens you can use for 60 to 90 days. They take a long time to use. That's the thing with our products. A dab will do ya. You get literally 60 days to try anything that you want here. Empty bottles, empty capsules, lash boost, you use the whole thing. Whatever is not to your liking or you're not satisfied, I highly doubt it, you just return empty bottles, you get 100% of your money back. So if mom doesn't like it, she never opened the box, whatever, just take it and send it back. You get 100% of your money back. Hello? Like you can try everything. So if you're sitting here going, I don't know what my mom would like, here are a couple little suggestions that we have for you. Eye cloths and eye cream, okay? Probably run you around $100 there. Perfect. Perfect for you. Eye cloths and eye cream, little combo there. We got lip shield and our lip renewing serum, okay? Probably about 80-ish bucks there. Lip shield, lip renewing serum, can do a little lip mini regimen. Oh, this is my favorite. Hello, the paste and the tanner. Boom, she exfoliates, she puts the tanner on, perfect. This one, kaolin clay mask or any other wash, you can do that. You know, if she's not, can't do the, maybe sensitive skin, you know, the soothe. This and the mineral peptide. Give her a mineral peptide or with the brush. Hello, that is super cool. I love that, put in a little baggie. Lash boost and eye cream, duh. That might be the best freaking gift ever. Like if my kids, my husband got me that, like let's be honest here, and if there's men on here, please, don't go get the little like stuffed animal and mug or whatever for mom. It's cute. They want this, okay? They want this stuff. Roller and eye cream. Of course, obviously, that's always a huge one. And then what about an essentials package? Sunscreen, this, boom, there you go. Okay, so, I mean, we're just giving you a couple little ideas if you don't want to do a full regimen. All these are 60-day, 100% money back guarantee. But if you decide to become a preferred customer, obviously circle back to the person that invited you. For a one-time fee of $19.95, you get all of these products at 10% off, and you get free shipping on orders of $80 or more. I like to say it's like a Sam's Club membership. Well, one time for however many times you order, say it's once forever or you order once a month forever, you get free shipping and 10% off all of your products. And they like to FedEx everything, so shipping's a lot. So it basically just washes out. So circle back to the person that invited you. I hope you enjoyed this. I tried to go as fast as I could, get a lot of information in, but please ask questions underneath this video. And I really hope that you find something for mom, for yourself, for your sister, for a babysitter, whoever it may be. And I hope you enjoy your Mother's Day. Thank you.